no microphone that can use.
I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. GT on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking.
It's way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought one of the city rookie year. Fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent got us speaking ways they can't tell you, but instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill. Had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscing legends. What your mission is, pass it down with Benjamin Flash. Metaphor for what you do and what you giving is mass incarceration.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The start. It's Friday night, and live on 2K.
Sige Del. Kung malaki yung kalaban mo, dalas diba? Ay, gusto pa palagi na sila. Kaya tanaw lang mag-quit na ba yung mayami na? Ano na siya? Dili, panawag yung.
Hindi, maniyami-yami. Hindi ako nang out-out. Yami na guna niya.
Nabit na yung chance, pili yun. Mag-ipili.
Ikaw lagi ko. Yami na din dyan. Ikuha ko ito ba yung sige ka-injured sila ba? Nagdawa to, injured pa di. Kung lagi tanaw ko, ano sa mabalik?
Dali, mabalik to.
Ang itanaw to kay, ano sa mabalik o next week. Hindi mo kumalo.
Sports. We're going to bring you the NBA and all its...
Kyle Kuzma.
Personal reason naman, huwag lang wala na sa hindi po bumalik na tama-tama, mga mga condition balik
Hindi din ako sa akong grupo din. Atag na.
Kama na yung pagmayami na.
Grupo din na siya.
Sige, good-chat sa buwa.
Nanguyap.
Sige na ba? Sige na ba? Kahit wala ko may bantin.
Balik talaga eh.
Pero, ay, sad ko ang tira. Dito na sa taka. Panaw ko nila na hindi makabayad si Rome. Wow nga. Ayun, yamili ka.
Pili sa team din. Kaya bayaran, tagaan. 500 mo. Pili sa team.
Ay, sa'yo orasan to tama si Rome.
Yeah.
Ano ito neto rin?
Saray lang ako. Pwede na ko siya modula last.
Buwang-buwang mo to, sige mo to, hapa-hapa.
Oo, gani. Sige ka pa.
Pang pagitalinti na yung ano.
Sige pa. Nahitag kalaban ka.
Pumunta ka lang ba? Siguro, ang mentality ba? Wala ka din eh.
Wala di ko nagundang ba eh.
Wala na ako. Hindi ko dula.
Ay, okay. May ko si Ukyong ba?
Ayaw ba? Chokyong yung pili ni.
Kasi may pili. Sugod na si pamili. Nagsugod na.
Ay, well, sugod na sa kinakatulaan.
Nagsugod na pamili ba? Huwag kayo.
Hoy, si Dula ah. Jump suro yung kalaban tagadlaw.
Nag-shooting lagi daan. Pag-shooting daan niya.
Mali ka ito kung kuha niya. Bitso og Dula.
Oo, ganit. Dapat kasya ka. Malat tagadlaw yung shooting. Dapat shoot sa daan. Para nanay background ba? Bagang lula.
Shooting-shootingan ko niya mo.
Practice na game. Nakawag ko mga building. Tiraw na mga okay, mabildin ako. Tirar ako. Ano ko shooting? Lagi. Di ba yun? Nagaran ako.
Tulaan naman takaroon.
Ialog na.
Tulaan na takaroon. Hindi makabayar ang Brooklyn.
Buwa mo pa player ito.
Kasi wala player. Vicky na si Arden.
Tulad.
Si Arden o si
Eric.
Papi Mills.
Bro, kami shirt ko na.
Tilde.
Buwa ko, may amig yung may. Sakit yung individual dating. Buta ko yung creating.
Limang ba sila?
Hindi lang kaya po.
Namin is.
Kaya si Jackson ang Brooklyn.
Oo.
Taste kita.
Minsan dyan si Jack.
Ako, kapag may amin si Jackson, masakit.
Hindi po.
Bot kayo.
Ano ako maganahan di makasukol ba? Kani, gwapog lagi gwan pero abot ito sa playoff tingala man dani team lagi. Ug kanira mga bihira ni, wali kwaot. Ala
Bakit mo apil dyan nung kamadap to? Yung archi ba? Dikit ka na kinawat. Gas. Warrior. Anong inspirado na makabawing score o tayo katulihan. Natay chance maka tikip na mga 6 points. Wala rin lang baon ni walang
May react ba ni gani? Nagdali ba? May makapindi. Okay.
Excitement. Welcome everyone to the broadcast here. DA. Thank you, Kevin. Interesting, DA. Thank you. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward. And for the Mavericks, Finney Smith in at the...
Mali ka match up day ka buwa.
Forward with Porzingis as the other. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. That's Powell in at 7. And at the midway point, Chris, what stands out about this phase of the regular season to you?
Well, usually the standings have solidified. Favorites, the cellar dwellers, we had some great stories. And this is where the front office has to take a hard look at their roster, maybe look to make some moves as well.
Reggie Gold is checked in for Jalen Brunson. And a switcher also for Washington. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Dinwiddie against Doncic. It's Beal on the wing. Six on the shot clock. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Harrell controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The dogged intensity Harrell is just insane, man. He uses all this energy to his advantage, particularly on the glass.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Powell. That's good.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Beal gets a wide open look. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now, Dinwiddie, he's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Outside, Beal. Pass to Harrell. Just 5 on the clock. Porzingis with the block.
In the second reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Down low. Washington with the rebound. Harrell's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside, Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope outside. Launches it. No good. And the Mavericks going the other way. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. Their starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
Yeah, and they can't afford a repeat of that. They need a lot more minutes out of the core group tonight.
Back to Harrell. Outside for Beal. Lets it go from 14. That's good. Good on the jump shot.
Such pure shooting from Beal. I mean, Beal is a knockdown scorer from these mid-range spots.
Doncic looking it over. Porzingis passes to Powell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Wizards. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, and sometimes it just comes down to a couple of critical plays, but you need to execute in close, ugly games.
And Dinwiddie with some big shoes to fill. Steps into the vacancy. Westbrook left with the Wizards. Washington targeted Dinwiddie early in free agency. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Harrell finds Dinwiddie. Back to Harrell. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. 6 points from Montrezl Harrell.
And improving as a shot maker every year. Harrell has to be accounted for defensively.
To the middle. Here's Powell. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Powell's got 6.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Beal from long range. It's good from long range.
The key staple of Beal's game, all he needs is a little separation. And his 3-ball, cash.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And the Wizards hit again from deep. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Wizards.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum. Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Marjanovic checked in for Dwight Powell, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Reggie Bullock. The Wizards also changing it up. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Harrell. Avdia comes in for Bradley Beal. And Raul Neto subbed in for Dinwiddie. Doncic outside. Into the lane. And Doncic throws it down.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick in the bag to get where he wants to go.
Here's Neto, headed by Porzingis. Caldwell Pope for three. And again, Washington with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Caldwell Pope against Doncic. Now the pass to Marjanovic. Shoots over Gafford. Marjanovic, no good. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Washington Wizards. They have a 9-point lead. Caldwell Pope outside. Passes it to Gafford. Here's Neto. No points in the game yet for him. Avdia can't hit. Now here's Doncic. To the inside. Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
And what a luxury to run pick and roll with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like.
I like the chess match that's going on. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Brunson scanning the floor. And so it's the Washington Wizards heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
Spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
Mavericks trail by 7. So on the floor for Washington. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Daniel Gafford is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3 spot. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Powell for 3. That shot off. And Washington the other way now. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road.
Such a dangerous score. Bill is superb at knowing when to fire immediately off the catch and shoot.
Doncic against Caldwell Pope. Powell, no one around him. Offline with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Dinwiddie against Doncic. Outside, Beal puts up a 3. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Beal's got the lead up to 13 now for the Wizards. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already hard. It's hard enough. The skill set that these players have. So, yeah, they're just throwing the ball to the finish. It's about time.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Washington leading now by 11. Dinwiddie right side. Doncic with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Powell. He shoots again. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. And it's a bad time to do it. I mean, with their needing to fight from behind.
That's to Caldwell Pope. Down low. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Doncic against Caldwell Pope. Doncic dishes to Powell. Up top, Doncic. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Portland. Doncic against Dinwiddie. There's Beal with the three. Powell pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 13. Brunson kicks to Porzingis. And that one clearly a foul. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Some of the more difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
Guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Kuzma. They get it back. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Outside, Beal. Shot clock at 5. The wide open look here for Kuzma. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist in this one. Doncic against Caldwell Pope. The pass to Pop. The feed to Doncic. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Now the Wizards with it. They're on a 13-4 run.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Kuzma, right side. Gafford inside. Brunson covering. Gafford against Brunson. Here's Kuzma. His 3-pointers off the mark.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to hit shots.
Here's Porzingis. And the rejection by Gafford. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. Wizards making a switch here. Harrell's checked in. 1:27 left to play in the first half. Outside Beal. Dinwiddie against Doncic. Nice move. And Dinwiddie finishes inside. And the Wizards lead by 18.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Kuzma against Doncic. Passes to Porzingis. Dallas moving it around. 5 on the clock. Now here's Bullock. T right on him. Dallas no good that time either.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
To the middle. Caldwell Pope kicks to Beal. Dinwiddie outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Marjanovic checked in for Porzingis. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Burke in for Doncic. And then for Washington, Hachimura is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Davis Bertans subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. For the Wizards, Abiel's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Raul Neto subbed in for Dinwiddie. And it's Washington's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Over in the corner, Bertans. A 3-pointer off the mark. Pass to Brunson. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And so it's Washington with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the
2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Washington in control. They lead by... And that does it for our half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
Finney Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. And it's Powell in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Neto, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Bertans. Fires the three. Doesn't go that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Next up will be a home game next up against the Pacers. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Washington calls timeout. Reggie Bullock is checked in for the Mavericks. And then for Washington, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Bertans. Beal comes in for Avdia. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Raul Neto. It's Beal on the wing. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
I mean, he's an absolute nightmare trying to guard. Don't let Bill get in there.
Doncic passes to Bullock. Inside. Powell down low. Harrell on him. Shot is good, and the Wizards lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Powell.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the paint. Hachimura, the pass to Harrell. Outside, Beal. From the top of the key. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that lift, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'll take that 10 out of 10 times. You're not going to lose him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside, Beal from past the arc. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 5 assists tonight.
I like how fast Bill gets his jump shot off. Not allowing the D any time to read.
Powell. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Outside, Beal. Back to Dinwiddie for 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Powell.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
And there's the pass to Harrell. Back to Beal. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. They're looking out a sizable deficit.
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to really rush the game. They need to avoid that. Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Outside, Beal. It doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Doncic against Caldwell-Pope for 3. Oh, through the foul. Almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team.
It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. For Dallas, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Washington, and he makes all 3.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Caldwell Pope for 3. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Bull.
2 minutes in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Shot is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Powell. Powell's got 20.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Beal from long range. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Doncic passes to Powell. And stolen by Harrell. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing to rise up and swat that one away.
Dallas calls timeout. It's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you just ask it for him to drop another triple on him.
On the Mavericks for some changes. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dwight Powell. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Reggie Bullock. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Albus Bertans comes in for Caldwell Pope. Adriel's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Raul Neto subbed in for Dinwiddie. Here's Kleber off the left rim and out.
A good board there, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Neto, guarded by Doncic. Back to Neto. Here's Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
They like the kick out there, recognizing there's more room outside and inside.
Pass to Bertans. The Wizards working the ball around now. To the right side. From deep, Neto. And again, Washington with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Finney Smith. And he drives in. With 2 seconds left, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So the Wizards 5 right now. They've got Daniel Gafford. Albus Bertans out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Avdia. And it's Neto in at the point guard position. Mavericks trail by 11. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Bradley Beal's checked in for Avdia. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Raul Neto.
That's just a needless given. Got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Albus Bertans. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And bringing the aggression and the energy. 2 things you like to see from Porzingis.
Wizards leading by 7. Outside, Beal fires for 3. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
3 points.
Dinwiddie's got assist number 8 now on the night. Caldwell Pope against Doncic. Brunson the pass to Kleba. Back to Brunson. Here's Doncic. There's Kleba. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today. And that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Out to Kuzma. Just 5 to shoot. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Average trail by 11. Doncic with it. Kleba the pass to Finney Smith. Back to Kleba. There's the pass to Finney Smith. Got a piece of it. And Doncic. Here we go.
Slammed down by Doncic. A monster in the backcourt at 6'8".
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Washington. Outside, Beal. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Doncic against Caldwell Pope. Doncic outside. Passes to Kleba. Down low. And the shot goes in.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Wasted no time on that one. Beal's got 28 points for the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. They're doing a great job of creating quality plays.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Dinwiddie against Doncic. Caldwell Pope outside. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, then Caldwell Pope really sees the court well. Everyone knows this guy can shoot. This passing is also outstanding.
Dallas calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
To present the New Balance Player of the Game, Bradley Beal.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Their losing streak had gotten to the point where anybody had to put his foot down. And even though there were other more probable candidates, he's been the one to take over that leadership role. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. Or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Washington leading now by 18. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, Beal. They double-team Beal. Harold. And Harold slaps it in.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up to score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And Porzingis, here we go. Powell kicks to Bullock. Up top, Doncic. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Will it go? Powell, that's good. Powell's got 12 points here in the second half.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Wizards.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with one game left against this squad. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for Bradley Beal.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
That shot off the mark, and the Wizards now going the other way. Powell against Beal. Dinwiddie outside. Up again, Harrell on the foul. And the Wizards lead by 20.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
Caldwell Pope outside. Wizards passing it around. Beal. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Beal's got 30 points.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Doncic finds Powell. Here's the three. Off target.
The Cruiser is motivated on defense, and it's big time.
20.